This salesman never sleeps, never takes a vacation, and I built it in just 1 hour. No scripts, no preloaded answers, yet it works 24/7 for your business. It answers questions, schedules clients, and even creates images of your finished product. Now you might be thinking, I've seen chatbots before and I'd have to write out every single question I could think of and answer them. That would take forever. But here's the difference. This AI salesman simply understands natural conversation, like your best employee would, without you scripting every single response. Sounds impossible? It's not. It's AI, and it's ready for you right now. If you run a small business, you already know this. You can't be everywhere at once. Missed calls means lost sales. Slow responses means lost customers. But a 24-hour AI salesman makes sure you're always open, even while you sleep. Let's break it down step by step so you can picture exactly how it works in your business. Imagine this: a potential client lands on your website at midnight. Normally, they'd fire off an email to your general inbox and wait hours for a reply. Or worse, they dig through your website for answers they'll never find. But it doesn't have to be that way. With your AI salesman, they get answers immediately. They can keep asking follow-up questions, and they can continue the conversation in real time. Here's how it works. Imagine this AI salesman on your website. A customer comes on and asks this question: how can I customize my Jeep so it can crawl and climb? Here's the amazing part. That customer gets immediate answers and guidance in real time based on your company offerings. No waiting, no frustration, no lost sales. And it doesn't just answer questions. The AI will steer the conversation, guiding the customer toward what they really need and actively helping you sell products and services along the way. So here is my AI salesman. And what I'm going to do is, imagine I'm a client, I land on the website, and this is what I see. And you'll notice I didn't program all these questions in there. I gave it a framework, and it's going to ask me the model and the year. And so you're going to watch. It's going to slowly bring me through a series of questions to understand what I want. And so now it's going to get into budget. It wants to understand, based off of what I can afford, what it might recommend. So you'll notice it asks me a series of questions. None of them are complicated. It allows me to answer them however I wanted to. And then it's going to give me some recommendations from everything from suspension and lift to tires to axles to lighting to styling. It's going to give me some recommendations, and it's not going to go deeper than that. But we talked for about 30, 40 seconds, and I got some really good information there. And here's the fun part. Your AI salesman can generate images to show what a finished product could look like. If you have a blank room, it could show a design. If you have a bare yard, it can show a landscaping mock-up. In this case, we have a custom Jeep. Instant visuals close deals faster. So now it created this image for me, and it actually includes in this image not just the make and the model of my Jeep, but also the color. And it also has the modifications or the stylings that it has recommended. Now, from a sales perspective, now all of a sudden I go from, I want some things, now I can actually see it on my vehicle in this case. When the client is getting excited about what they want to be able to do, then it's going to ask for that appointment. The AI salesman books the appointment. It syncs straight to your calendar and even sends an email and text message confirmation to the client. And so it gives me 2 different dates after looking at the calendar. And I'm going to say, perfect. I didn't have to go to another website to actually do the bookings, but I was able to do everything right here inside the tool. Again, it removes friction and it allows the customer to get what they need that much faster. And so I got my appointment. I wasn't even specific. I said afternoon would work, and it gives me that specific time. And then it's going to ask for that email and that mobile number to use. Let's run it back again. Customer asks, AI answers, and the appointment is booked. All without me lifting a finger. That's the difference. Seconds, not days. So here's the big takeaway. This isn't yesterday's chatbot. It's a 24-hour salesman that costs less than a single employee lunch break. Don't lose another lead because you couldn't respond fast enough. If you know another business owner who's tired of missing sales after hours, send them this video so they can see how a 24-hour salesman could transform their business. And make sure and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next AI tool that can save you time and money.